Low key, and I am. I say I am. You know who I
This
am.
was taken in Tel Aviv 6 hours ago. See the sign up here? And this guy looks awfully familiar walking around with armed security guards. Yeah, it looks like the guy that's been in the news lately, right? Slapped beard, long hair, and some glasses on him so that nobody would recognize him. And if you don't believe me, I'll give you some proof. This was released by CBS News today. A blurry orange image that was shown in the 15-minute span that all security cameras went out the night he lost his life. Newly released FBI analysis of the footage, a flash of orange appears to be going to the L tier stairs, could possibly be an inmate escorted to the tier, the same tier where he was held. Here's another analysis from an independent source. It's possible someone is carrying inmate line-in or bedding up the stairs. I know this isn't a lot, but this is the first footage in 9 years we've seen during that 15-minute window when the cameras went down. So obviously they have footage. By the way, this is his YouTube from the file. He had a YouTube channel that people are talking about. He made Minecraft videos. But back to this photo. Do you think that that's him? Not to mention his girlfriend in 2023 saying this in the present tense. This was taken in Tel Aviv 6 hours ago. See the sign up here? And this guy looks...
So like, yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. He's like the biggest fucking he's the biggest warlock in the world right now, man. The whole world is talking about that. The whole world is like giving their energy to a fucking, damn near the devil himself, man. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, if you got common sense and if you connected with your spirit, you should know better. You should know, okay, that's what's happening. Okay, that's what's happening out there, outside of me. But it don't affect shit going on, internally. Let's have a real conversation, man. And it's crazy because, me personally, some people believe he's dead. Some people believe he's still alive. Me personally, I believe he's still alive. I think he just had too much. I just the way it happened. The way it happened makes me feel like he's still alive. But who knows? Behind the scenes, that the way they said he died could be fake. It could be staged. And behind the scenes, they could have killed him a different way or whatever. But it's like, a lot of this shit, I'm just like, there's no point in pouring your real emotions into it because it's nothing's gonna come from it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then if he is alive, he has what? If this is real, and he has like security guards and shit, it's like, bro, like people protect evil every day. People protect and support evil every day. So what are you supposed to do? Just like this whole Civil War situation that they're using us to manifest to happen for them on their behalf. They're using us, I'm gonna keep it real goy, okay? I'm gonna keep it goy with you. They're using us to manifest this Civil War that's only going to fucking fuck us over. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I give it to them. They tapped in to energies and how this shit work, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is very interesting. It is very interesting that, like, when Epstein was alive, a lot of people don't even know who the fuck Jeffrey Epstein was. Nobody knew who this dude was. You know what I mean? And now since he's been dead, I don't even remember what year he died. But ever since he's been dead, man, he's just constantly, man. People talking about him like more than COVID. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Listen, you can cry about my moral position later, but this is my true take. If you want the system to change, you're gonna have to kill judges. You're gonna have to kill governors.
God damn, bro. What the Oh, man. The thing is, bro, it's just, It ain't even gotta be that serious, like, cause it's a bunch of poor people versus poor people. The people that's joining ICE, a lot of the people that's joining ICE, they just trying to pay rent. Let's have a real conversation. The 50K is the marketing bonus. These are other fellow poor people that's just trying to fucking maintain shelter and food and housing and whatever the fuck. You know, now I'm not saying they're not pieces of shit over there, but we're all at the bottom fighting each other. So I don't, you know, it's like, unless you're going after the puppet master, you know, I don't understand the whole, you know, like what the Caesar said. Caesar said ape should never kill ape. I'm like, slaves should never kill slave. Peasant should never kill peasant. I don't get it, me personally. I don't understand it. I look at a lot of these people on ICE. I look at them as fuck, you a fellow slave. You a fellow peasant. Not defending them or nothing, but it's like, let's have, you know, take the emotions out of this shit, man. You know? Take the emotions out of this shit, because you're dealing with people that they don't deal in emotion. They deal in power and magic, man, and harvesting your motherfucking and hoarding your energy. That's what they dealing. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying? You know, and you got these people protesting, talking about some shame. How can you sleep at night? I mean, as long as they getting paid, I'm pretty sure they sleep pretty good. It's just another job. It's just another job. You know, and then they're saying that, let me see this video real quick. But these people like this, bro, that's talking about unaliving people, man, these people, if you was about that life, you wouldn't be on the internet showing your whole face talking like this. You would be outside doing this shit. Let's have a real conversation. These people right here are even bigger cowards than the elite. The people that's trying to really, they're too much of a pussy to go act on their own message themselves. They want to, you know, motivate somebody else to do it, and then they want to take credit for it. You know what I mean? Let's have a real conversation, bro. So I think they're even more cowards than the elite, because the elite, Mossad will really pull up on your ass, allegedly. Mossad do pull-ups. Hello, gay. Mossad do pull-ups. What is you talking about? Mossad don't miss. This little zesty little bitch ass nigga talking about some what, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, man. And a lot of people, like, the reason why I don't get emotionally invested into this ICE shit or this civil war, it's like, bro, like I said they said in the song, bro. You know what I'm saying? Contingency plan. I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you where Christ live. Allegedly. That's it. Ain't nobody got time to be on the internet trying to encourage this peasant versus peasant civil war bullshit. Oh, I know what I'm doing if they ever knock on my door. If they ever knock on my door, if they ever pull up on me, oh, give me your paperwork. Excuse me? We don't have, ain't gonna be no recording, ain't gonna be no evidence, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna be doing all of this. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a real conversation. You gonna hear about it, but you ain't gonna, it ain't gonna be like this. People just be scared, man. And it's like, that's why I'm so grateful for Pockets of the Future, because there's no saving this system. There's no saving this fucking country. The country wasn't even designed to fucking, you know what I'm saying, like, be a safe haven for us. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like, fuck it. So once you get over this whole, like, fear of, oh my God, once you get over the fear of the collapse of the collapse of America or American God, whatever the fuck, once you get over that shit, then you can actually, like, grow the fuck up. You know, you can, you know what I mean? You can let your nuts hang and, like, you know, stop being a bitch. You know? You can stop. That's when you realize, okay, I don't have to be distracted anymore. Because all this shit is to force you to fucking not do the mirror work, not go within. That's it. Keep your ass attached to distractions. I ain't got time for that shit. We talk about this shit because we content creators, and you know, and we use these events to, like, you know, bring people into the deeper conversation, which is, you know, getting aligned with your soul, man. That's about it, dog. But you got clowns like this.
Eliminated and removed, then you need to get rid of the evil that operates within the system, right?
You know, and it's like he talking about, oh, we gotta eliminate this and that. You ain't doing shit though, bro. You an Instagram crash out or wannabe crash out. Not even. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you know, I'm torn. Like, I feel like the act of murder is very low vibrational, but then I also feel like, well, if a saint, you know, like, was it low vibration? This is real shit. When Michael put belt to ass to Lucifer, ran him off heaven block, was that low vibrate? Was that a bad thing? But you know, Michael didn't get sent to hell when he put belt to ass to Lucifer. So I'm like, if we saints on a conscious level, if we're operating in, like, a saint frequency, and we out here slaying demons, then if I get sent to hell, that's kind of fucked up, because Big Mike didn't get sent. I don't know, nigga. I just be talking.
To them by the parent of an ICE agent. And that got me thinking, if you're the parent of an ICE agent or an ICE agent, you may want to tune in. See, my mother's always been there to help me see what I wasn't seeing, to offer me words of wisdom when I was operating in life without an eye for consequences. Please allow me to offer that to you. Now, I am actually trying to help, believe it or not. See, you seem to be operating as though this administration will always be in power. Nothing could be further from the truth. And when a new presidential administration does make it into office with an eye for holding these guys accountable, two things are going to happen. They will happen. The only question is when. Number one, the Supreme Court will get stacked, either 13 or 15 justices. And number two, this is where you need to pay close attention. When Trump came into office this time, he completely gutted the Civil Rights Division at the Department of Justice. Then through the big beautiful bill, he allocated tens of millions of new budgetary dollars to ICE and DHS. You obviously know that. But when a new presidential administration comes in to hold these guys accountable, they're going to take those dollars from DHS and ICE. They're going to throw them back at the Civil Rights Division at the Department of Justice, and they are going to hire a shit ton of attorneys to process the backlog of civil rights abuse cases that will be easily prosecutable using the audio and visual documentation currently being compiled. Many of you think that those masks will help you avoid accountability, but they will not, because if you think about it, you've been walking around with a cell phone in one of those tactical pockets of yours, and all they need to do is take the date, time, and location stamp from that video documentation and superimpose it with the date, time, and location stamp of your cell phone records, and when the courtroom portion of this shitty reality TV show does begin, ICE agents will begin throwing one another under the bus to offering testimony to avoid accountability for themselves. And Kristi Noem's not going to keep you out of the hot seat. She can't even keep herself out of the hot seat. And if you're a minority ICE agent, I wonder if you put any thought into when that does all start, who do you think those racist white ICE agents are going to point the finger at? Anyway, for all ICE agents, at the very least, at a bare minimum, at some point in the future, there will be a knock at your door. You are going to spend years of your life fighting in court, both criminally and civilly. That's a fact. Worst case scenario is you will go to prison if you truly are involved in violating someone's constitutional rights. And if you're a minority ICE agent, I wonder who you will look to for protection in prison. The Aryan gangs aren't going to help you, and I doubt the ethnically specific gangs are going to want too much to do with you either. And I wonder, during this period of time, how many of their relatives you will detain and or deport. Remember, guys, I know you got a $50,000 bonus, but all that glitters is not gold. This will happen. It's just a matter of when. I saw this pretty interesting.
So I ain't gonna lie, like, that's some wild shit. I didn't even think about that. Like, if they start getting, the Democrats come up in there and they start locking up ICE, because it just go back and forth. It's a demonic seesaw. So, like, that's gonna be fucked up. Like, if you in ICE, you gonna have to if you get locked up, you have to make brand new prison gangs. Like, ICE gonna have to have his own prison gang. Otherwise, you're gonna be getting fucked up. You know what I mean? You sat up there and locked up 1,000 fucking Migos and shit. You know what I mean? And then you end up in the same. They gonna throw your ass in the same fucking. Come on, man. They gonna throw your ass in the same shit. Yo, this shit crazy, man. I was like, damn. I started thinking about that shit. I was like, I do need that 50K. But shit, I ain't trying to get locked up in the same concentration camp or whatever the fuck as the niggas I put away. That's gonna be awkward than a motherfucker. Damn. It's a mess, bro. It's a mess. It's just a mess, man. It really is. You know what I'm saying? This must be like Candace Owens. This must be like Candace Owens' sister or some shit, man. I don't trust bitches with these motherfucking. They eyes be damn near touching their eardrums, bro. This bitch can hear with her fucking vision.
Rich white folks told the poor white folks to hate the colored people, just for the rich white folks to turn around and eat the poor white folks' kids. That's why they told you can't have no more abortions, because you fucking up their meal. You fucking up their rituals, okay? That's why they tell you gotta make more babies, so they can randomly take them
Oh
to
shit.
CPS and DCF, depending on what state you in,
Yeah.
and eat them.
Stop moving the camera,
They don't
bitch.
want the black babies. They don't want the little Mexican babies. They don't want the Asian babies. According to these rich white folks, we are dirty and tainted. I guess we don't taste good, right? However, they like that white meat.
I like
That
white meat.
soft, baby
Pause.
white meat. Okay? They gonna tell you to hate the Mexicans and the black folks. That we are the enemy. Are they snacking on your kids? It's crazy how the rich white folks told the poor white folks.
They eating goy nuggets, nigga. They eating goy nuggets, man. We gonna end up a goy nugget, man. I'm not trying to end up a goy meal. What? I ain't gonna lie, this nigga funny. This ain't got shit to do with shit, but this shit, I watched this shit way too many times, bro. This shit is fucking hilarious, bro. This nigga's retarded. Kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. Nah, this nigga's stupid. Kaboom, kaboom. This nigga's retarded, man. That shit funny than a motherfucker, bro. Oh yeah, listen to that. Now this is some premium nigger bullshit right here, bro. With an ER. With an ER. Listen to this fucking bullshit, boy. These niggas need to go to hell.
We gotta stand up for our rights or die behind it. On my soul. I got a son I'm raising, so I want my son to be a real man.
Y'all wanna go to war? We gonna really go to war.
You need to go to hell.
That's how it's gonna come down to. If these niggas really wanna go to war, we can go to war. All that kumbaya, all that marching and all that saying shit that rhyme, that sound cool, it look cute on camera. It's time to really be militant. It's time to make sure you got your mace. Make sure you got your facial protection. Make sure you got the things that you need when you outside. All that holding hands and all that MLK shit, that shit out, bro.
We gotta stand up for our rights or die behind.
That nigga mad cause his baby mama be beating his ass, man. She got real big arms and she built the ass. That nigga mad cause she told him, give me the card back. She said, give me the stamp card back. That's why he turned up. This ain't got shit to do. Niggas ain't got nothing to do with ICE, motherfucker. We ain't got shit for the first time in life. We ain't got shit to do with nothing. Let's enjoy this shit. Motherfucker talking about me. I be like, listen, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. I'm like, God damn, this shit. I'm like, this is amazing. For the first time, they are not fucking with us. Shit. What the fuck is you talking about, man? This is beautiful. I'm like, yeah. So basically what's happening is these motherfuckers are getting profiles. Spanish people, whatever the fuck. If you ain't white or black, your ass is getting profiled. Or Asian. I guess they not fucking with Asian people, which is crazy. Somebody pointed that out. But yeah, welcome to Stop and Frisk, motherfucker, 2026. Yeah, niggas been getting profiled, beat the fuck up, all types of shit. Wow, it's your turn. Everybody got a turn, nigga. It's your turn. All these niggas don't never want to have a real conversation. All these motherfucking Spanish people that be trying to be white so bad. Don't nobody ever want to have a real conversation. You know how many Spanish people out here be wanting to be Caucasians so bad? Get the fuck out of here. This, yo, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. This whole ICE shit is fucking, Spanish people nigga wake up call, nigga. Yeah, it's y'all turn now. It's y'all turn now. What the fuck is you talking about? As everybody get a turn. Government pick on everybody. It's y'all turn. And I'm supposed to feel bad. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm minding my business. Like I always do. You know what I'm saying? If you illegal, do what you gotta do to get right or get the fuck out. Give a fuck, nigga. I don't even want to be here. The fuck, nigga? I wish I was from Costa Rica, fucking island. Yeah, send my ass back. Shit, the fuck? I gotta get my paper up to get up out of here. Americans don't want to be here. That's a W. What? You got deported? What? You ain't even have to pay for the plane? Did you have to pay for the plane ticket? It was a free you got a free ride back home? What? You ain't even have to take Spirit, nigga? What are you talking about? I want to get out this country. I gotta save up thousands of dollars, get my money right, and I'm gonna have to pay a funky ass fucking however much money to fucking take an airplane to get up out of here. You going back home for free? What's the problem? You going back home for free? What's the problem? I don't see it. I don't get it. Me personally, I don't get it. I'm minding my business. I know what I'm gonna do if somebody fucking come up to me on some dumbass shit. You know what I mean? So I don't live in that whole I don't live in that. And we already accepted the fact, man, going back to when we was talking about they gonna turn Walmarts into FEMA camps. We've been, yo, bro, y'all niggas, the problem, I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. The problem is these dumb fucks just woke up. And they ain't even wake up. But they just opened one eye and started to notice some shit. We've been talking about them turning Walmarts into FEMA camps like what? 5-10 years ago? Get the fuck out of here. So now they saying, oh, did you hear they making these new concentration camps, and when they done with the ICE, they gonna put us, nigga, we already said this. We so far ahead, we already numb to this shit. We said it so long ago and accepted it so long ago because we tapped into the divine source, divine energy. We already accepted this shit. Dumb fuck. You ain't saying shit new. So yeah, when I first started going down those rabbit holes 5-10 years ago, I was like, oh shit. Y'all niggas just open one little eye and they getting like a little glimpse of what we've been talking about for mad long, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And then they panic. Because once again, we spiritual people. They not spiritual. They took a peep and look at them. Look how they acting. Nigga, eyes wide open, nigga. Our eyes been wide open, nigga. But because we tapped in the source, we don't move, we don't react like them. It is what it is. They out here, man. Unbelievable. And if you really look at it, they do everything that the motherfucking elites want them to do. They react exactly how they need them to push their plans. And when you talk to one of them liberals and one of them dumb fuck, they just hypocrites. They fucking hypocrites, bro. They want to defund the police, but then as soon as you get up in their face and try to have a conversation with them about the left-right paradigm, as soon as you try to have a conversation with a liberal about their own delusion, what do? I'm calling 911. Get the fuck out of here, man. And then now the liberals, the same liberals that's talking about, oh, we need to get rid of guns and all of this shit. They the same ones talking about, why is no one exercising their Second Amendment? What? So I don't do the whole, like, I don't even like saying the word liberal, conservative. They all fucking idiots. Anybody that label yourself anything, I label myself, I'm an immortal light being. That's it. Everything else is bullshit. I'm an immortal light being. Everything else is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And, but them niggas, oh yeah, the people that identify and make their person, they make their archetype or personality type, they fully commit to being a liberal or whatever the fuck. You know, they crazy, man. They are the fucking craziest people walking this earth. I mean, they are like Super Saiyan NPCs, bro. It's bad. And they just thrive. I mean, their whole existence is like they were like basically a creation of rage bait. The fuck was that? But yeah, these dumb niggas right here need to go to hell. These niggas need to go. Drop them off in the basement of hell. Cause what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody coming over here, and this nigga look like this nigga right here. He look like motherfucking the nigga from the Memphis Grizzlies. He look like the nigga from the Memphis Grizzlies. I forget his name. Zach something. The fuck the big anyway. Them niggas need to go straight to hell, bro. Do not pass go, for real. Nobody got time for that shit. Oh, some ice. Black people shouldn't have nothing to do with ice, bro. At all. What are you talking about?
This was exactly what I planned. This was my intention. I was so brave, signing my hand. Stop the deportation. Ice agents, we don't want you. And I just wanna run you down. That's fine, dude. I'm not mad at you. And now I'm the victim. I fuck around and I found out. Trying to run an ice agent down. I fuck around just to try it. Now the coffin's tight, you're crying. It felt so cold. I bought my 5 resistant cups and going night night. Night night. We fucked around and we found out. We found out. Looking back, I was scared and angry. I was trying to protect my friends, but I just made things worse. I floored it toward that ICE officer instead of just driving home to my kids like I should have. Don't use your car as a weapon. Don't escalate. Just go home. That's what I should have done.
I thought I was helping by showing up armed with extra mags, blocking officers, getting physical. But all I did was turn a tense moment deadly. I should have stayed back and protested peacefully like everyone else. No guns, no obstruction, no fighting. You know, when law enforcement is there, keep your distance, stay calm, and don't bring weapons or your fists. I should have taken my own advice. I passed fake money. I was high. And
Floyd the landlord.
I fought and resisted. Man, those choices stacked up against me fast, man. I should have stayed calm and complied and dealt with my problems later with real help, you know? Don't use counterfeit cash, man. Don't resist arrest. And don't let drugs cloud your judgment, you know? Cooperate and survive the moment. Then fight it in court, you know? I could have been a doctor or an astronaut, but...
This nigga said an
I make good
astronaut.
choices.
This motherfucker said astronaut. Floyd the landlord. That nigga was on Pornhub. He said, bitch, the rent due. What we doing? What we gonna do? The rent due. What we gonna do? Bitch. Rent due, baby. Now look at this dumbass. I mean, bro, this is what I'm saying. That's why, like, you say no super chats, man. I wish, what the fuck you mean no Hurricane? This nigga said no super chat. We ain't never made $1 off this motherfucker. Yo. The day YouTube ever let me monetize my channel, something happened. Something happened, dog. I ain't even gonna lie. I sold y'all out, man. We've been on here how many years? I haven't been monetized yet, nigga. Nigga, we doing millions of views, still never got monetized. But anyway, we live in this world right here. We live in a world with people like this, and we wonder why we can't come up with a plan to defeat the elite. Look at this fuck shit here, man.
I would say in my life.
Look at this fuck shit here.
I would say in my lifetime, I've probably eaten at least a couch and a half to 2 couches.
I hate you, die.
It's no go. No more. Can't use that. So if I do these little chunks, they're like little bite size, little snack size. I know that it's not healthy. I've already had some health problems because of it. It caused a blockage in my lower intestine to where the doctors almost had to go in and cut the part out where the sponge was blocked.
Fucking weird ass Ace Hood looking nigga.
Ooh.
Broke ass Ace Hood nigga.
I would say
That's why we can't do shit. You got niggas eating fucking, what is he even? He's eating cushion? This why we can't do shit, man. Man, look, man. We got dropped off in hell, bro. Let's have a real conversation. Niggas eating couches before Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. We got dropped off in fucking hell, nigga. Let's just call it what it is. We got dropped off in hell, nigga. Fuck. Can't even trust this nigga around the food. Nigga come over, have a sleepover. You had a futon. Huh? You had a futon, motherfucker. IKEA hate to see this nigga coming here. They got all types of fucking pictures of this nigga in the front door and shit. IKEA hate to see this fuck nigga coming, man. Man, listen, man. Talking about some concentration camp. Send this nigga. Send that nigga. Yeah, I'm pro concentration camp. Fuck he doing? I think he earned it. Fuck is you talking about?
I had to stop walking for this. I often think that if it gets... I really pray it doesn't get bad enough. But being a mom in America, I had to stop walking for this. I often think that if it gets to the point of knocking on doors, God, and like, to even have these thoughts, it's like I'm literally separating from reality right now. If it comes down to me taking out myself and my kids versus us being taken and harmed by ICE, like, God help me, I did not want to do it. This is not the life I wanted. But that is a very dark thought that I've had. Death would be a easier out than for my children to be taken and harmed by these pedophiles. That you just saw right there is the media's fault. We have...
And you go to the concentration camp. What? And you get a concentration camp. Like, what are we talking about, bro? These people live in this fucking fairy tale, weird ass world where reality is like fucking they the Powerpuff Girls and reality is Mojo Jojo, man. That's what we living in, dog. I'ma kill my kids before ICE take them. What? The fuck are you talking about? What's the number to CPS? What's the number to 911? What the fuck are you talking about, dumbass? Don't ask the bitch her pronouns. You gonna be there all day. Them niggas get excited when you ask them their pronouns. They're like, oh my God. I gotta go, man. I appreciate everybody chiming in on the conversation, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Hurricane, Archangel, Waterstyle. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? I do got a Venmo. The Venmo is low-key T4 president with a 4, number 4. Leonard in the building. You know what I'm saying? Kev in the building. We gonna start doing interviews next week, man. Next week I'm coming back, man. You know, coming back strong. I'm gonna be clout chasing. Next week I'm gonna start back clout chasing, man. I'm gonna get all. you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my interviews back on, man. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man. Salute. I wanted to talk about that Darlene. Darlene, get out the way. Don't you stand between two niggas. You said you interviewing the girl you saw. I don't even know who you talking about. Who you talking about? What girl I saw? The one, oh shit, nigga. For a minute I thought you was a CIA, nigga. I don't even know where she is. I don't even have her phone number. But I gotta interview her. That's facts. I get an interview with her. We gonna make it up out this car, nigga. If I get an interview with her, we making it up out this car, nigga. Let's have a real conversation. Yeah, that was my friend. She was my friend since 5th grade, bro. And apparently, you know, Them drugs ate her. Them drugs chewed her ass up, bro. Them drugs, boy. Them drugs chewed her ass up and swallowed her. The drugs swallow. You ever got swallowed by a drug, nigga? You ever got swallowed by a drug, nigga? Shit, she like the female version of Young Pharaoh, man. I can't even have a conversation with her no more. The last time I was talking to her, damn, man. The last time I was talking to her, she started getting butt naked in the middle of the street in front of Taco Bell. I was like, baby, what? I gotta go, man.